What?
Castlevania Chronicles. Castlevania Bloodlines.
We have topics to talk about because this is a podcast.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Toys R Us closing.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
I heard Jeffrey's just gonna fucking kill himself.
He's on suicide watch.
Yeah?
He tried to hang himself, but he couldn't find a rope
He's
that's high
trying
enough.
to prevent Jeffrey from
Doesn't
hanging
work.
himself.
Yeah. He's like, I'll kill myself before I go to some zoo.
Yeah. Peter's at the top of the Toys R Us building getting ready to jump, and they're just like, don't. Don't do that. So Peter's helping.
There would probably be like a trampoline at the bottom or something anyway. He couldn't kill himself.
And then, what's his name?
Just a bunch of
Charles
moon
Lazarus, the
shoes.
founder of Toys R Us, dying at around the same time. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's almost poetic, right? That's nuts.
There's got to be a conspiracy theory about that, like about bankruptcy and like how he died on the same day.
Curse. Child World cursed Toys R Us, and they said that when Toys R Us goes under, Charles Lazarus is going to die.
Yeah, I think.
And the curse has been fulfilled.
He didn't want to grow up.
Yeah, Kitty City put a hit out on him. Like they were like, we're gonna fuck him over so bad when he gets to be 94.
I knew Kitty City was shady. Actually, I don't know. We didn't have a Kitty City around here, so I don't know anything about that.
I'm trying to think of what other ones there were.
KB?
Yeah. They're making a comeback, supposedly.
But I mean, as big as...
No shit.
KB was never as big as Toys R Us, right? I mean...
No, KB was pretty much relegated to, like, the mall.
Well, apparently there was a brief period where, like, KB had a store in every mall, plus some strip malls, and there was a brief period where they were a little bit bigger than Toys R Us, but that didn't last. Because Toys R Us is the giant warehouse toys.
I think Nick's a former KB employee, right?
Yeah. I stole.
Really?
Me and Jamie.
Yeah.
Both. And we stole so much stuff from that place. Probably why they're out of business. They were very bad at keeping employees from stealing.
Well, they had like a really crazy return policy too. Like you didn't even look.
Well, I don't know what their return policy is. I don't care.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, sure, you can return this. It's open. There's parts missing.
I mean,
they reissued the Voltron toys.
Nice.
Like you could get the whole pack of original Voltron lions, like rebuilt. You know,
die-cast.
They like the die-cast Voltron toys. So I bought one, and I got it home, and it was obviously not exactly the same. And like the legs wouldn't stay on. Like none of the
lions didn't
stay on the black
snap
lion.
in?
It just fell right off. It was
shit.
awful.
Actually,
So I
that's
brought
probably
it
how
back.
the original was.
Yeah, I brought that back, no problem. But now I kind of wish I held on to it because I mean, it'd be neat to just kind of stand it up and like, have it there.
Yeah.
It's 5 mini lions that turn into one big lion.
Oh
fuck!
I have a Toys R Us memory to share.
All right, let's.
So I might have talked about this in one of the first couple episodes when we were talking about our video game history. But Toys R Us, you know how people have nostalgia for how the way they sold video games. They'd have the little slips you could pull. They'd have a picture of the box art, and then there was a slip that you could take. Yeah. They'd have as many slips as there were games. So if it was out of slips, they didn't have it. But kids used to take those slips and stash them somewhere for when they'd come back weeks later. So you still had to check. It didn't matter if it didn't have slips or not. You had to go and ask if they actually had it in stock or not. Back before I knew what the fuck I was doing, I had some money to burn. I wanted a NES game to buy, so I went with my buddy to Toys R Us to go and pick out a game, and I didn't even know what I wanted. So I'm looking around, checking everything out, and I settled on Karnov for the NES. You ever play that? Karnov?
No.
So you're this,
Karnak,
this Russian... No, not at all. Don't even. No. So picture Zangief. You're like this Zangief type dude. You're this Russian circus performer that can breathe fire.
Holy shit, that sounds amazing.
You would kind of is a side scroller, and you had items like a ladder and jump boots and stuff, and you could spit fire. It was an okay game, but it wasn't great. But
the box art's incredible. It's a fire-breathing Russian dude fighting a pterodactyl and a T-Rex.
Wrestler guy. Yeah. So I decided on Karnov. I took the slip off. I went to the old cage where they stocked all the games, and I gave the lady my slip, and she gave me the game, and it came with a freebie. You know what that freebie was?
A Karnoff figure?
It was the first issue of GamePro magazine.
No shit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
GamePro used to be good.
GamePro.
And then it got shitty pretty quick.
I got GamePro, and I thumbed through it, and it had the very first images I ever saw of Super Mario Brothers 3. I didn't even know there was Super Mario Bros. 3 coming out, but there it was, in full color, in Japanese, and it looked so friggin' cool. And I was the one with the knowledge now of what Super Mario 3 was going to be. So I was the shit on the schoolyard, showing everybody and telling everybody what Super Mario 3 was going to be all about, when everybody else had no clue. So that ignited my passion for reading up on gaming news and culture, and it just started all of that. And from that point on, I collected video game magazines. Yeah, and all because Toys R Us gave me a free magazine. It made me the friggin' ultra dork that I am right now for stupid ass video games. So it kind of hurts to see him go. But there seems to be a lot of interest in saving the name somehow.
Oh, I'm sure some investor will come along and buy it because the brand still has value.
Something's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be it's gonna survive in mall stores. They're not gonna be the giant, Walmart of toys.
I've gotten stuff from my kid there online, and they have a shitty online presence because they don't offer free. They don't offer free shipping.
Ugh, how can you not offer free shipping?
They can't compete with Amazon,
company.
so it's they're fucking terrible about that.
It's not even just competing with Amazon; it's just a terrible website. Yeah. It's just not good.
And the order took forever. I'm pretty sure something got fucked up with it, and it took forever. So it doesn't surprise me that they couldn't transition to that.
Supposedly, Toys R Us had stake in KB Toys, but they want to bring the KB Toys brand back and open up toy stores. But
does anybody even remember
to see Toys
KB?
R Us open up mall stores, have Toys R Us mall stores. But
I just don't think it's.
I bet they're gonna have a lot of geek stuff. They're gonna have Funko Pops and all the toys
collectible
that GameStop tries to show.
Yeah, I don't think a toy store alone would. It's not gonna work anymore to come. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I kind of do find there's some of those random local towns have those little hobby shops that have toys and different stuff that are kind of cool, but you know, even hobby shops. There used to be one at Oxford Valley Mall that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
too.
I love that place. I used to get model airplanes there.
Yeah, and all the
a
different
bunch of them.
figures for board games and stuff.
you get your fucking D&D figures and your player's manual.
Back when drones were just called RC planes or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I got the little balsa wood planes with the rubber band propellers.
Love those things.
Those are the drones of my childhood. Yeah. They'd last for 8 seconds. Three flights tops, and something would break on those things.
They had those giant styrofoam ones too.
Oh yeah, those were cool. But they always did a loop-to-loop and then came back and hit you in the back of the head.